In this video, I'm going to compare Koch Chemie Magic Wheel Cleaner to Armour Detail Supply Wheel Cleaner to see how they stack up against each other in a head-to-head. I'll demonstrate the cleaning capabilities of both products on the front wheels of two different vehicles, as well as both side-by-side on the same wheel for a more direct comparison. Now, just to be clear, neither one of these products advertise that they're designed to be used in a touchless manner, but that's exactly how we're going to test them today, because I think that's a better way to tell how strong they are rather than just agitating them. I'll leave links and discount codes in the description below the video if you're interested or in the market for some detailing products, so now might be a great time to pick these products up. Now let's get going with the tests. I have two vehicles here, a Ram 3500 with 2 to 3 weeks worth of brake dust approximately, and then a Hyundai Santa Fe with many months worth of brake dust, salt, and road grime built up. Let's start off with the easier of the two tests, which is going to be the Ram 3500. When using either one of these wheel cleaners, the steps are very similar. Work on a cool wheel and out of direct sunlight if you can, and then we're going to spray the products liberally onto the wheels and then let them sit for 5 minutes. After the 5-minute period, you can agitate if you like, but in this case, we're just going to pressure wash them off and then see what kind of results we get. Now, they both do have that sort of perm solution rotten egg smell, so that being said, you might want to work in a well-ventilated area. If you're in the market for a wheel cleaner and you want to try out the ADS wheel cleaner, you can get it from armourdetailsupply.com and use code TCDC10 to save yourself 10%. But as I give it 5 minutes here, you can see a lot of that color changing reaction happening. So that tells you the product is working. Considering there's no agitation, I'd say compared to what it looked like before, the Armour Detail Supply Wheel Cleaner did a fairly good job on getting rid of most of that brake dust, which was only about 2 weeks to 3 weeks worth of brake dust, so it hadn't really bonded yet. Next, I move on to the other side with the Koch Chemie Magic Wheel Cleaner and the exact same steps. I'm going to spray on a liberal amount and then give it 5 minutes of dwell time to do its thing before we pressure wash it off. Now, as I give it 5 minutes of time here, it could be that this wheel was slightly more covered in brake dust than the other side, but it seems to be reacting more and turning a bit more purple than the other side. You can get this product from carzilla.ca if you want to try it out and save 5% using discount code CARDETAILING5. And again, without any kind of agitation whatsoever compared to what this wheel looked like before, the Magic Wheel Cleaner with only 5 minutes of dwell time and no agitation whatsoever, I think has done a pretty decent job. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, just because it's almost impossible to tell if both of those wheels had the exact same amount of brake dust, let's put both of these on the right rear wheel here to get a direct side-by-side comparison. I'd say these are pretty even in terms of how much brake dust they're able to remove. As you can see, there's a bit of road film left over still, so not a perfect job, but not bad either. Let me know in the comments if one looks better than the other to you. So that test wasn't too difficult. Now let's move on to the Hyundai. Here's the passenger front wheel before, and we're going to use Magic Wheel Cleaner on this to see how it comes out. Now, as the Magic Wheel Cleaner does its thing for the 5 minutes, what you'll start to notice is that it's not turning purple like it was on the Ram, and I think that's because this wheel was coated in more than just brake dust. It had road film, it had salt from the winter, and just regular dirt and debris from driving, and then all of that caked together over several months. I think that's kind of what's going on here. And here's what the driver's front looks like. This is the one we're going to hit with the Armour Detail Supply Wheel Cleaner, and exact same thing as the other side. It's got that same sort of mixture of dirt, road film, and brake dust and salt. And just like the passenger side, you'll notice that the ADS Wheel Cleaner is also not turning purple as expected, but it is on the rotor, which you can see right behind the wheel there. I'm going to air dry the Koch Chemie side so we can see what it looks like. As I come in closer, you'll see that there's still quite a bit of that stuff left on the wheels, but overall it did remove a lot of it as well, but definitely shows the limitations on these products in terms of like touchless cleaning. We'll do the same thing on the Armour Detail Supply side, dry it with my Toro leaf blower, and as we come in, same thing here, quite a bit of road film, brake dust, and just whatever else was on there left over. Now let me know in the comments below if one side looks better than the other or not. It's hard to tell here, but I think this side looks a bit better. Well, I'd say that was too close to call. Both of these products here are great and honestly good for Armour Detail Supplies for creating a product that can go toe-to-toe with what is one of the best iron cleaners that I've ever tried. Now, both of these products are similar in price and both have similar performance characteristics as well. And hopefully I did a good job showing you the capabilities and limitations of both of these products. Now, of course, both would have made quick work of all the leftover brake dust on both of the wheels had they been agitated. But the point of today's video was to see how strong of a cleaner both of them are without touching. Comment down below and let us know if you thought one of these did better than the other, and if you'd like to see other similar product comparisons. With that being said, I'd like to thank each and every single one of you that take the time to watch my videos. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so by using my affiliate links and discount codes found in the description below, or you can leave a super thanks by clicking this button just down here right below the video. And if you found this video interesting, you might want to check out this one next that's popping up on your screen, where I take a look at Gyeon Iron Wheel Cleaner. The Gyeon Wheel Cleaner is the one other product that has been right up there alongside Magic Wheel Cleaner as one of my favorites. That being said, I'll see you on the next one.